Hey guys, welcome to today's quick vehicle visionary tutorial. This comes at a request from my friend Diane at Red River Chevrolet to send to one of her customers on how to use voice commands, how to set up your phone, pair it together, do all that kind of stuff. Very easy to do. So let's get started real quick here. I'm going to switch over to another view for you here on the infotainment screen in this 2021 Chevrolet Trax, and you can hit this phone icon right here, and then of course you're going to go over here, push plus, then add phone. Now what you need to do is make sure on your phone that Bluetooth is not only enabled, turned on, as you can see right there, and I'm using an iPhone, but you also want to make sure that you scroll all the way down here to the bottom. This is what you're going to look for. So on an iPhone at least, it's going to be the very bottom option on my Chevrolet right there. I'm going to click on that, let you see what happens. It's going to ask me to pair, and then we're going to do the same thing here on the screen. And then I've got to allow on my phone. We are now officially connected. So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home right here, and there's a couple of different options here. You can do this wirelessly, but if you connect your phone via USB cable, as you can see right there, then here's what happens. You're going to be able to go in here, and here's basically everything that I have within my phone. It's got all my contacts, all my information here. As you can see, we'll go over here and let you see what all's there. Very, very simple to use, and so you can do things such as make phone calls, and that's what I'm actually about to do, is make a quick phone call. So let me just do this. I'm gonna put this down, and here's what I'm gonna do. I've got to hit this button on the steering wheel. I'll show it to you on the screen. It has kind of a voice. It looks like kind of voice tones kind of coming out of this person's mouth, and it has the phone right there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push that. Call Diane at Red River Chevrolet.
Calling Diane, Red River Chevrolet. iPhone.
This is Diane at Red River Chevrolet.
Hello, Diane. You're live on the air with Vehicle Visionary.
Hey, Tom. Thank you for always demonstrating our vehicles and showing them how things work. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a great day, Tom.
You too, Diane. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Now, there's a couple of things to consider here. When it comes to hanging up on a phone call like that, Diane hung up on her end, so it'll just go away, no problem. And if maybe they don't hang up as quickly as you want them to, you can hit the button down here on the bottom of the steering wheel with the steering wheel mounted controls, and that's going to hang the phone call up. So it's a couple of different things you can do like that. But you can also talk to Siri. I shouldn't say that too loud because she might answer. And basically do anything you could normally do with your iPhone. And I apologize for those who may be watching this that don't have an iPhone. You have an Android, but you know, it's basically the same process for both. But it's very simple, very easy to use, and ultimately there is how you use voice commands. There's a lot of different things you can do. You can change the radio station, you can change the volume, you can pretty much give any command you need, but it allows you to keep your eyes on the road at the same time. So try it out, play around with it. And in the event that maybe you have an older interface, an older infotainment system in your Chevrolet vehicle, we started out with a 2021 Trax, now we're taking a look at a 2018 Chevrolet Equinox. So I'm just going to run through the process here, which is pretty much the same, but I know some people might see a different interface and it might confuse them a little bit, or say, man, it may be a little bit more difficult or more challenging or whatever the case may be. But as you can see on the screen, it's actually very easy. It doesn't take long at all. In fact, this is so easy that I almost don't even need to make a tutorial to show you how to do this, because I think most people can figure it out on their own. But hopefully this is helpful to somebody in some form and fashion. If you do have the older interface, it pretty much does the same things and allows you to interact with the system through your phone and all that good stuff. So really, basically the same process regardless. So gotta say a special thanks to everybody for watching today. If you have a particular tutorial you want to see me show here on the Vehicle Visionary YouTube channel, let me know down in the comments and I will see about making that happen for you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.